Content marketing. People and businesses have grown their fortunes into the billions off the back of strategic and effective content marketing. But does that mean you should? What's going on, guys? JP here with another BizRich video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I'm always posting content on how you can grow your business and bank account. In this video, I'll be answering the questions, what is content marketing and should you be using it? So for the first question, what exactly is content marketing? I feel like the easiest way to explain what content marketing is to define both content and marketing. So trusty old Google says content is in a state of peaceful happiness. Wait, that can't be right. Oh yeah, here we go. Content is the things that are held or included in something. Or even better, content is the information made available by a website or other electronic medium. Now, what is marketing? According to Google, marketing is the action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. So put those together and we can determine that content marketing is the action of promoting and selling products or services through information made available by a website or other electronic medium. Now, I actually feel like this definition does give us a good idea of what content marketing is and its components. You must deliver information in an electronic medium with the goal of somehow making money. And content doesn't actually have to be in an electronic format or medium, but don't worry about that, we will get to that later. The next question to be answering is, what information should you be providing? Ultimately, the information should be valuable to the person consuming it or to your ideal audience. Now, the value that you provide doesn't actually have to look like the value that is provided by others. And I feel like this is where we kind of stray away from the whole information part of the definition, because information sort of hints to facts and more educational content, but value can be provided in other forms such as entertainment. One absolutely amazing example of entertainment-based content marketing is the Lego Movie. Why is this such an incredible example? Well, because it literally is a 2-hour-long Lego commercial that people paid to see. Not only did the movie itself bring in over $500 million, but it increased the company's profits from the sale of Legos, which increased their profits from about $2.4 billion to $2.7 billion. An increase of 12% over the previous year. And if you're not aware, for an established company like Lego, this is absolutely amazing. Like, unheard of profit gains, unheard of growth. So kudos, Lego. So we know that your content should provide value to the person consuming it, but now let's talk about how this content should be delivered or packaged. As mentioned in the definition, the content can be delivered via a website, which would include things like blogs. Or the content can be packaged in some other type of electronic medium, like audio and visual content, such as the video you are watching right now. Or the example I gave earlier, the Lego Movie. Though this is neglecting one of the oldest forms of content marketing, which is physical written works. This can be a free newspaper, a magazine you paid for, or a book. Obviously, delivering this type of content in a digital format can be significantly cheaper and have a much lower barrier to entry, but I just wanted to make sure to point this form of content marketing out so you knew all the avenues or opportunities you could take with your content marketing. Some good examples of content marketing in this physical format are Jordan Belfort, the notorious Wolf of Wall Street, and his book, Way of the Wolf, where he goes over his straight line selling method. This serves as a piece of marketing that will lead towards purchases of the multitude of products and services that he currently offers, which includes keynote speeches, corporate sales training, many courses, and even merch. I'm gonna need to get me some of that. And this is not just seen in the Book of a Salesman. This can be seen in nearly every self-help or business book. such as the 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, where he repeatedly asks you to visit his website to get more information on certain subjects. And the E-Myth by Michael Gerber, which subtly pushes his business coaching and consulting services. At this point, I think you have a good idea of what content marketing is and what it looks like. So now let's go over if content marketing is for you. First thing to note is that content marketing is a long play. It is very unlikely that one piece of content will have any significant effect on your business. This can happen, but usually doesn't. Though, the good news is, with content marketing, when people are ready to buy from you, there is no hesitation on their part. As long as you've been providing value and communicating your brand well with the people consuming and following your content, you've already been developing the relationship and trust required for someone to purchase. This is a huge benefit for companies and can significantly reduce your customer acquisition cost in the long run. Imagine you had a library of content acting as your free sales force, referring and converting business sales every single day. That's pretty cool. Though I think it's important to mention that content creation can take a lot of time and effort. Clearly, you want your content to be top-notch since it is a representation of you and your business. And there is no easy way around this. You either have to have a lot of time to create your content or have the money to leverage other people to create your content for you. If you want to tackle the content creation on your own, simply start with a medium that you enjoy and have a natural ability in. Meaning if you're good at writing, you can just start with something like a blog. One very important thing that I want to note here that I think a lot of people fail to talk about, I won't mention any names, Gary Vaynerchuk, is that just because you create content doesn't mean that people will find and consume that content, even if it is really good content. Every platform has its own nuances and back-end strategies to actually get your content seen, such as SEO for other blogging and search-based media. Definitely let me know in the comments if you want me to create some videos over this topic. Obviously, there's a lot to go into, so I can't include it in this video, but let me know in the comments if that is something you would like to see. And as I mentioned earlier, content marketing can be extremely valuable, but it is a long-term play. I've watched some videos on YouTube of people with significant followings saying that all of their eggs are in one basket, which is content marketing. And while only using content marketing can work for some people, mainly those people who don't have a high overhead cost or businesses that need revenues now, I think the majority of businesses need to couple it with paid marketing strategies. Here's one way to think about it. Think of content marketing as the wood of a fire, and advertising as lighter fluid. Just paid advertising will create a quick increase in revenues, but it will just as quickly die down since there is nothing sustaining that fire. On the other hand, just having content marketing, the wood, will take an extremely long time to catch fire if it does at all. But together you have a quick and sustainable fire, or revenues. I don't know where I come up with this shit. Hope you guys enjoyed that analogy. Also, content marketing can complement your paid marketing initiatives, since it could provide those potential customers brought in through advertising with content for them to consume that develops a trust and brand image that will ultimately lead to them purchasing. Alright guys, that was a lot of information to take in. If you made it this far, congratulations on being committed to your success. And if you enjoyed or got value from the video, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube will show it to more people. Also, let me know in the comments what videos you want to see next, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. That is it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Think we got it, guys.